So I'm doing a review of this Usana multi-pack. And it's kind of confusing. It's misleading because as you see here, one of the things says Bio Omega, really phenomenal. Omega 3s are critical, but when you look at the back here in the label, I noticed there isn't any omegas in here. But the main thing that I'm thinking is it's not convenient. I worked in a doctor's office where patient compliance is critical, and as you notice here, the pack is a morning, and then there's one in the evening. So there's about 40 nutrients in here for over $100. A little expensive compared to this pack right here, where there's 80 bio-optimized nutrients in a strip that you just take once and it's released over 12 hours. 8 to 12 hours. A lot more patient compliant. The other thing I noticed here is the package. It looks kind of cool. It's customized. It says Adams Klein Fitness, so it looks fancy and all that. But really, in my opinion, after taking it, it's just I couldn't keep up with it. Doing a morning regimen and a night regimen. It's not just something that anyone's going to do. So let's say from a business standpoint, one is going to sell. I don't think one will be able to sell a lot because after a month, people are going to go, man, this is just too much work. The other thing I noticed in here is, it shows all these different things in here, yet a lot of this is not even in this pack. So they're advertising for something that's not in here. It's kind of misleading if you really think about it. And the fact that all the tablets are using the same delivery system, everything being absorbed in the stomach. So I think it's not something that, if I was a business owner and I had it in my gym, I would not want to sell something like this, especially if it's going to cost over $100, for that. Even though it says 56 custom packs, still, for what you're getting, it's just not worth it, you know what I mean? And as a bodybuilder, I need omegas. It's critical. It's very anabolic. It's insulin sensitive. It helps oxidize fat. It's great for the brain. The list goes on. It's good for the heart. 2 grams of EPA and DHA have shown to prevent sudden death. So it's just, I don't know why people use it. It's just, I feel like it might be decent, but I prefer something that's clinically proven, but also not just that, it's patient compliant. That's the main thing, and I just wanted to give a review because I have it. I've tried the Animal Pack by Universal as well. Theirs seems to be harder on my stomach, and I really don't like that. So all right, I'm signing off here. And I'm kind of replying to John's video, and he was talking about like comparing Centrum and stuff, and how the Vitally is a better option, and I agree with him. The fact that there's 1,000 IUs of vitamin D3, biotin is at 100%. The calcium is pretty high up there. Same with the vitamin K, and especially for bodybuilders like me and John, we're trying to make it professional. Bones are critical, ligament is critical. So, for a company to skimper, like on this Usana Amway Usana pack, it looks like there's only 15% of calcium, whereas here we have about 800, not 800, but 50%. So it's critical that the ratios are good, or else it's no good. You're just going to excrete it out. But no, and also John was talking about the workout maximizer post workout and how it has the right protein and carb ratio and the ease factor. And I agree. If it's not easy to take, it's no good. You can have something like Optimum Nutrition and no carbs, and you can get like a 10-pound bag for cheap, but it's not going to do you any good. You need carbs. You need to spike insulin. Insulin is the only way to shuttle the protein into your muscles. That's the only way to increase muscle protein synthesis. And not only that, but Optimum Nutrition uses whey concentrate, which for me I can't do. I'm lactose intolerant. It's just something I really can't do. I need pure isolation. The other thing is with isolation, you get a higher biological value. You get more protein per content. The absorption is better. So I just wanted to That's what I'm currently taking. And anything else I can review. This is the the fish oil that I'm taking right now, and when you compare it to some of the other brands I mentioned in my previous video, 3 capsules is 1 gram of EPA and DHA, tiny capsules, compared to something like the Costco brand. You'd have to consume, I think it's like 10 or 15 capsules to get 1 gram, but then you're still getting the cholesterol and some of the other stuff, which is not really needed, especially if you're eating animals already like red meat, chicken, bison, so on and so forth. You're getting a lot of the 6s and 9s that you don't need. In my case, it doesn't matter because I'm a vegetarian. So I'm not getting a lot of the 6s and 9s. But all right, I just wanted to say those are some of those kind of the staple, the protein, the vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and the omega-3s, specifically the EPA and DHA, that are really good for bodybuilders. All right, bye.